Bryson DeChambeau left for LIV Golf with one major, but has since claimed a second U.S. Open title, which a fellow American feels could greenlight his return, Wyndham. Clark has already heavily hinted he'd welcome the likes of two-time major winner. Bryson DeChambeau back to the PGA Tour from LIV Golf amid Paul McGinley's proposal. The Irish former European Ryder Cup captain has put forward an idea that LIV's top 10, which would likely include DeChambeau, be invited back to the PGA for select tournaments with investment following them. California-born golfer DeChambeau saw off all contenders 5 years ago at Winged Foot when winning his debut major title, but departed the PGA in 2022 for the lucrative LIV before he claimed his second. Much animosity has risen from the divide that currently severs professional golf, though talks and proposals to end the rift are ongoing, including the involvement of Donald Trump. Irish pro McGinley, meanwhile, has his own idea and has proposed that 10 of the leading names from LIV be welcomed back to the PGA with $1.1 billion in investment in tow. There are some PGA Tour players who still may not be ready to give LIV stars a warm welcome back in the event of McGinley's idea coming to fruition. However, PGA stalwart Clark made it clear last year that he'd happily welcome the likes of DeChambeau and co back, suggesting he'd be on board with McGinley's idea. If you want to bring LIV back in, there's got to be some appeasement to what they're doing, McGinley said on the Golf Channel, before going on to suggest that 10 leading players be allowed to compete in the Players' Championship and 5 signature events, and that the Public Investment Fund inject $1.1 billion into PGA Tour enterprises as a result. I know it's not ideal, and maybe it's a starting point to jump off and evolve into something maybe slightly different, but it's a jumping-off point, and the game needs to get to a jumping-off point.